Check point 2. The figure here shows 4 rectangular metal plates with sides of L, 2L or 3L. They are all made of the same material and their temperature is to be increased by the same amount. Rank the plates according to the expected increase in their vertical heights and their areas greatest first. So we have to see the given figure. So in this given figure, they represent 4 rectangular metal plates. And all these 4 metal plates are made up of the same material, and even the change in temperature for these 4 metal blocks or metal plates are same. Clear? So now what we have to do, first of all, we have to assign its length value as well as the width value. That's very, very important. And they clearly mention its sides are L, 2L or 3L. So we have to assign these sides value based on the size of the figure. So let's see, first of all, we will fix the sides value of these rectangular plates. You can see number 1 and number 2. That means the figure number 1 and figure number 2, you can see the length of the plates. It looks like L. So this side is L and it also exactly similar. So we can give the length for the figure 1 and 2 as L. But when you see the third figure, its length is little bit more. So that means it's a double the time of 1 and 2. So that means this length looks like 2L. Right? And when you come to the last figure, this length, that means the length of the fourth rectangular plate as well as the length of the third rectangular plates are exactly same. So that means this length is also 2L. Clear? So that means the first 2 diagram, the length of the metal plates are L and the remaining 2, the length of the metal plates are 2L. Clear? Now we have to see the vertical. You can see this length. Okay, let's just go from the smallest value. So what is this length? This length, this width, this side value is L. And second highest, I hope this one. This is 2 times of L. And second and third will have the same height. So I think this one will be 3L, right? And this also 3L, right? So we gave the value for the length and the width of the metal plates, the rectangular plates, based on the size. Now we have to give the answer when you increase the temperature by same amount for these 4 metal plates, what will be the increase in their vertical heights. So in the theory, we studied the linear expansion formula, which is given by the rule L, which is equal to L naught 1 plus alpha delta T, right? You can see this alpha is the linear expansion coefficient for the material. And they clearly mention here all the 4 materials, all the 4 rectangular metal plates are made up of the same material. That means alpha is same. And also they mention their temperature is to be increased by same amount. That means delta T for the 4 rectangular plates are same. So that means here L naught is the main thing. The changing variable here is L naught. So let's see here. The first figure vertical height is 2L and the second figure vertical height is 3L and third is vertical height 3L and the fourth one is vertical height is L. So when you increase the temperature with the same amount, what will happen? Figure 2 and figure 3 vertical height will be increased. That means its original length will be increased. So we can give the number based on the greatest value, because figure 2 and figure 3 will have the greatest vertical height as 3L. So how we can give the answer? So figure 2, which is equal to figure 3, because both are same number 3L. So when you increase the temperature, what will happen? Its vertical heights will be increased for their number. So here the second figure and the third figure have the vertical height as 3L. So when you give this weight, this height will be, vertical height will be increased. So what is the second highest? You have to compare the figure 1 and 4. Figure 1 vertical height is 2L, but figure 4 vertical height is L. So here the second highest value is figure number 1. So that means figure number 1 we have to write. And the last one is figure number 4. So this is the order from the greatest value. So when you increase the temperature, what will happen? Your vertical heights will have the greatest value for figure 2 as well as figure 3. And the second greatest value is for the figure 1. And then the last one is figure 4. So this is the answer for part A. Now we have to come for part B. So we have to give the greatest value for the areas. So let's figure out the area for each 4 plates. So let's see here how to find area. Area is nothing but length multiplied by width. So let's just give the answer for the area. So let's take the first figure. Your length value is L and your width value is 2L. So that means the area here is nothing but length multiplied by width. So you can write 2L square. So L square is nothing but the area. So we can write 2A. Right? This is the area for the first plate. And likewise, we have to find the answer for the second plate. So L multiplied by 3L, we can write 3L square, which is 3 times of area. And likewise, for the third figure, 3L multiplied by 2L, which is 6L square. So 6 times of area. And then the fourth one, 2L multiplied by L, which is nothing but 2L square, so which is 2A. So now we have to give the greatest area first. So you can see third plate has the greatest area. So that means third plate. So regarding the area, so I can write area. This one is vertical height. Vertical. So now area. Your third figure area is greater. Second greatest value is second plate area, and then the figure 1 and figure 4 will have the same value of the area. So we can write 1, which is equal to 4. So this is the order from the greatest value. And also the formula what we studied, the same formula, area which is equal to A naught 1 plus 2 alpha delta T. Again the same cases, because alpha is the same material and delta it is also the change in temperature we gave for these 4 metal plates, same level, but only thing, the area will differ. So we multiply this length and width to get the area. So here we got the area. So based on the area, we figure out from the greatest value. Clear? That's it. Thank you.